Alright, so I've had a lot of complaints about customs, saying people can't make customs and saying mine are overpowered. Alright, well I want to demonstrate how exactly I make customs, okay? Let's say we have defense up large here, right? And now we have material power. Let me go down and grab material power real quick. Now this might help quite a bit of people save some space. That way they don't have to use so much and make a better custom. Okay? I got defense up medium and small. Okay? Now, let's say, if it depends on what kind of deck you're making really. If you're making a deck that has a lot of big items, you do not want to use defense up large. At all. You'll have less defense in the end. Now, what I'm saying is if you have health auto recover, health up medium, health up small, and then you have latent power, and then you have armor break, and all in one custom, because you're like trying to do an 18 or trying to do a 17 or something. Well, defense up large is going to hurt you, dude. So what you need to do is you need to figure out how many blocks it's going to take from material power, because material power is the strongest defensive item you got. So let's say I don't put on defense up large. All I do is I put on defense medium small. Well, all I got to do is if I want to equal a defense up large, I could go down here and I could put 1, 2. Alright, now, let's try this real quick. If I put this over this, right, that's 9 blocks. Okay, but if you look at it down here, this little piece in the corner, here, I'll show you. That right there equals that right there. But y'all use that. I use this. Now, let's say something else, okay? I've seen some people that use other stuff like that. I would say I've seen people use this item right here, rush attack up L. I've seen it so many times. Well, why use that? Because if you use rush attack up medium and rush attack up small, that right there, rush attack up medium and rush attack up small right there in the corner, it actually has the same exact damage as rush attack up large. Okay? But they will save you 2 blocks. Because if you say this right here, let's say rush attack up small, right? If I take this and this block and I put it here and here, oh, never mind. I got 1, 2, 3 empty spaces still compared to this. Because everything will be filled except these 3 blocks right there. Okay? Not only do they save space, but material power will actually be jacked up on the defense some more because you have more items on your deck. So before you like criticism everyone's deck, try to study it some more. And this isn't all you can do. You can do a lot of things. And this is a little hint. Small and medium equal large on anything. Anything. That's for every item. Another little trick that you can learn is latent power. You need to know what the difference between latent power and material power. Everyone's like, well, I know the difference. Every time you lose a health bar, you gain defense. Every time you put another item, you gain defense. Well, okay, yeah, good job, dumbass. But do you know the real, do you know the statistics between both of them? That item right there and this item right here are the same equal power level, both of them. Both of them are equal. The difference is one does one thing, one does the other. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Alright, every time you lose a health bar with latent power, it adds as much defense as you adding one item with material power. So, alright, put it this way. Let's say you have a Vegito, okay? You have 7 health bars, okay? There's 1 health bar. There's 2 health bars. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's 6. That's 6 health bars right there. Your last bar, you'll be stronger than me. Okay, that's 1 bar. That's 1 bar. But if you look at it, let me try to kind of make this look like, okay, right here. Okay, if you look at these two, and I put them side by side, if you look at them, they do the same amount. If this was a Goku right here, then that would be Goku's defense after he lost all his health bars and he's in the red. This is his defense after he loses, well, of course, every time he loses the bar, he gets higher. But the funny thing is, you don't have to wait to lose your bars for this one. You automatically get that power right off the bat. This you have to wait. This you have to wait. These are equal right here for a Goku. For a Vegito, this will beat that because at the last bar. But you still prefer this one instead of this one. Now the reason is, would you rather be stronger by 1 out of 6 bars, or 1 out of 7 bars, or would you rather be stronger than your opponent 6 out of 7 bars? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm stronger than you until you get to your last bar, yeah, I'm stronger than you for 6/7 of the game. I mean, that's like 42 out of 49, man. That's a lot. So a lot of people need to take that into consideration. So, I mean, you need to study your decks more. And a lot of people, I want to see, like, better decks between everybody. Everybody. Because this is really ridiculous. No one knows how to make a deck in DBZ at all. There's very few people. And the only people that know how is the people I train. So, y'all need to figure it on out.